Ever launched a fully rigged fishing kayak in the dark, solo? Watch me unload fish and reload my Old Town Sportsman ePDL Plus 120 using a Malone MicroSport bunk trailer. It's simpler than you think. Here's the plan. I'll show the entire routine. Night arrival, fast prep, wet launch of the trailer bunks, a quick fishing break, then how I guide the kayak back onto the bunks and secure it for the drive home. Every step is safe, repeatable, and solo-friendly. My kayak is the Old Town Sportsman ePDL Plus 120. It's 12 feet long, 36 inches wide, and the pedal console weighs about 31 pounds. You can pedal, use 5 levels of power assist, or switch to cruise control for long runs. The trailer is a Malone MicroSport with bunk boards, no extra rails. My kayak rides directly on the padded bunks for full hull support. The MicroSport is a galvanized small boat trailer rated for heavy fishing kayaks with long crossbars and proper dotty lighting. The low-bed version sits even lower, great if you want easier lifting, but this standard bunk setup already lets me back in and float the kayak off. I park in the prep lane so I'm not blocking anyone. Parking brake on. If the ramp is steep, I chock a wheel. I remove the EFS 12-foot cover and toss it in the car. I stage my rod holders, rods, net, light pole, and PFD. Up front, I mount my Minn Kota. In the center, I drop the ePDL drive. Before moving, I clip a bowline and tie it to the vehicle. That way the kayak can't drift if it floats early. Final checks. Drain plugs in, electronics on, lights visible, and I put on my life jacket now, not later. I reverse slowly until the bunks are just underwater. The kayak starts to float by itself, no heavy lifting. I keep one hand on the bowline and one on the stern if needed. I give the kayak a gentle push and it slides off the bunks into the water. I walk the kayak to the dock and tie it off with the bowline, quick ramp courtesy. I keep my gear organized and my lights on so others can see me. Then I drive the car and trailer to the parking lot. When I come back, the kayak is ready to go. Out on the water, the ePDL Plus feels like an e-bike for the lake. I can pedal for exercise, tap power assist for speed against wind or current, or set cruise control and let the drive hold a steady pace. The hull is wide and stable, which is perfect for trolling and netting fish. I work a few passes and keep my rod holders within reach. Here's the bite. Rod loads up, I sweep to set the hooks and keep steady pressure.
Nice.
With the wide deck, I can brace my knees and stay balanced. Into the net. A quick look for the camera, then the release. Time to head back and show the reload. Back at the ramp, I tie the kayak at the dock again. I back the trailer down until the bunks are wet but still supportive. I don't drown the whole trailer, just enough for the carpet to be slick. I grab the bowline and stand beside the trailer. My bunks are 2 long black boards set to match the hull. The goal is to center the keel right between them. I lead the bow to the bunks and aim for the center. With wet carpet, the kayak slides easily. I walk the line forward, hand over hand, keeping the bow centered. If it slips to one side, I back it off a foot, straighten it, and try again. Once the bow reaches the front stops, I hook a temporary strap across the cockpit. Then I pull the car up a few feet. As soon as the bunks rise out of the water, friction grabs the hull and the kayak sits solid. Now I add my road straps. I like cargoBuckle G3 retractable ratchet straps for the main hold down, one forward of the seat and one near the stern. They're heavy duty and quick. I also run boatBuckle G2 transom straps at the very back when I want extra security. Important note, bungee cords are only for the cover. Never rely on bungees to tie down a kayak. Use ratchet straps with a stated working load limit. Finally, I snug a bowline to the trailer tongue. In the prep area, I remove my rods and tackle boxes. I unclip the Minn Kota, lift out the ePDL drive, and drop in my blank plate over the center well so rain stays out. If I'm leaving soft bags or a cooler in the hull, I throw on the EFS 12 cover. I use bungees to secure the cover to the kayak and trailer, then finish with the 2 ratchet straps over the hull. That's the full cycle. Unload, fish, reload with the Old Town ePDL Plus 120, and the Malone MicroSport bunks. Safe, fast, and solo. If this helped, hit like, drop a question in the comments, and check the description for the strap links, the bungee kit, and the kayak cover. See you on the next launch.